Hey guys, and welcome back to Tournament Treasures. Today we're going to do the MCU Heroes tier list. Started off, we've got Ant-Man. Good or okay, I'd say. He's not great.
I'd say good.
Yep.
He's probably
He's a strong hero, but
he's the next tier hero. He's not A grade. He's not great, but I think he fits good. I think he's better than okay, so
yeah,
it makes sense to me.
And next, looks like we got Black Panther.
Yeah.
I'd say again, either good or great.
Put him with Ant-Man. I think he might go up, but he hasn't done enough yet.
Yeah, he's just got the one film.
He's got the one film,
and then
not big roles necessarily in the Avengers and all that, but he definitely has more potential than Ant-Man, I'd say, to go up.
Yep. Then we got Black Widow.
Great,
yeah. One of the originals, so obviously.
Oh, not just because of that, just because she's got a good character development, got a good arc. So I just think she's a great character. I like her journey from like where she starts to where she finishes. Through the end game. I think she's got one of the better arcs of the MCU. So
also glad, like obviously they did it for pretty much all of these characters, or actually all of these characters, but they kept the same actor. And Scarlett Johansson works really well with it. We don't talk about Hulk. Yes.
Norton.
So Captain America, great again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Captain America.
Like if you're basing it on trilogies, like all solo movies, he's got the best.
Yeah, the best continuous three.
Yeah, like overall,
two's better than one, and then three's better than two.
Yeah, like Iron Man and Thor, like have better movies maybe, but as three movies, his is the best.
Captain Marvel. Honestly, probably either okay or bad, and I'll track her on okay for now. She might go down, but I said this in the MCU ranked. I don't like the Superman type characters where they're just invincible.
Yeah. She was used well in Endgame.
Yep.
So that's something, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's a character. She's not.
It's the character type. It's a bit of like
yeah. Doctor Strange. Good.
He's like good. He could be great by the next movie.
Yep, most certainly.
If they do it well.
Definitely a fan of Doctor Strange.
Really good character. I like his rank. I like his growth.
His progression. Yep.
It's not just straight really, really good. It's just like he's eased up, used his brains, and
and it also shows that he's also a smart character who could rival that of Iron Man and Hulk.
Yeah,
probably not in their separate fields.
It's a different thing.
Yeah,
different smartness.
Cool. So next is Drax.
For me, Drax is good. He's my favorite Guardian.
Yep. Especially in Vault 2.
Yeah,
and onwards.
He's the best part.
He ramped up the comedy in that one.
Yeah, and same with Infinity War where he's in.
It was like he's funny in the first one, but he just ramps it up in the second one.
He's a different kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's good that this one kind of rolls with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But his humor goes up as the movies progress, and really good character.
Cool. So next is Pepper Pot as Rescue.
Rescue is trash.
Trash, yeah.
Rescue's trash.
I'll accept that.
I don't like how the first three Iron Men, like especially 3.
Yep.
She really doesn't want him to be Iron Man anymore.
Or anything like that.
Get rid of it. And then she shows up in Endgame, and all of a sudden she's like really good.
I love this Iron Man series.
But it's not just that. Like she's got the skills that Iron Man has. She has this thing where they both do the same thing.
Yes.
That's all well and good. It looks good cinematically, but it doesn't make sense storyline-wise. So.
And some people might argue that, like, for example, it's Friday that's actually controlling it, or Jarvis.
Yeah.
But
that makes her even weaker.
Yeah. As Pepper Potts as Rescue is not good. Damn birds.
Alright, I am back.
Cool beans. So, Falcon. Probably good or okay, honestly. He's not great.
Good.
Good? Yep. I'm okay with good. Yeah, he's a strong character. You are right.
Yeah, I think the Machine, who's kind of the same situation where he's
Yep.
getting the shield, I wasn't the biggest fan of.
Could grow on me. I won't lie.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not a fan of it is in the comics, Falcon is an enhanced. In the movies,
Like a
he's
super
not.
soldier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But in the movies, he's not.
Yeah, he's just a
So
dude with
how
wings.
you can't? I don't really know how you justify being Captain America.
Yeah.
Like that's his gimmick. But you know he's good as Falcon. Solid actor.
Yeah.
Solid character.
Interesting to see where they go with him from now on.
Yeah.
Next we got Gamora. Probably.
I think okay.
Yeah.
I think she will go up after the next Guardians movie.
Yeah.
I think the only reason she's okay for me is her character growth and her arc was stunted by like her dying and then them bringing in 2012 or 14.
It restarted
Gamora.
Completely.
So I think after the next Guardians, we'll see that and she'll go up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think for now, until then, it's kind of like just stops her arc and then, you know.
There's not much they can really continue on with from the previous arc. Honestly.
Yeah, so like if she becomes a different character, so we'll see what happens. But for now, I'd say okay.
Yep.
Iron Man is great.
Iron Man straight up so great. The OG.
Insert Edward Norton as the Hulk. Everyone's favorite.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, but Iron Man, it's just.
I
don't know if we can need to talk about Iron Man.
It's Iron Man. It's Iron Man.
Really good.
Korg.
I'd say bottom of good.
Yeah.
Because he's too funny to be okay. He's not a big character and like important. Or he's important, not important. It's just like he's not a big role.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Not everyone can be.
Yeah.
He does his role well.
He works well as comic relief.
Yeah, and he's done well in Ragnarok. That's where Thor like really turned into a good franchise, or good movie, not necessarily franchise, but like he's got better support in these actors and all that. So I think Korg did a really good job, and it's really funny.
The next is Mantis. Probably bad or okay for me.
I reckon she's bad.
Yep.
She's a fine character, and she would be. I reckon she'd be up a tier or two, but it annoys me in Endgame. They're all running into battle. It's like, what is she gonna do? Like,
she can't fight.
She's gonna like sleep. Haha.
Yeah.
Like the next person. Like, yeah.
So they have those interesting moments where they actually use her powers.
Yeah.
But besides that, she's.
Yeah, she would be higher, but that really annoys me. Some things that annoy me.
Some might argue that she's funny. Yeah. But she's funny because of Drax.
She's funny with Drax. They work well together.
Yeah. Cool. And speaking of works well together, we got Meeks.
Yeah, Meek is okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's bad because there's nothing about him that is bad.
Well, I reckon as a character he'd be bad per se compared to everyone else if Korg didn't exist.
I think he's like okay. He's there. He's fine, but he's just there. He's just fine. Like he's okay. He's in the middle. Not good, not bad. I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't do a great deal. It's pretty cool when he's in action with his
sword hands, which he then loses pretty quickly.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Nebula.
All right. Nebula so this is not the character, it's herself, but I'm going to say okay. Mm-hmm. Reason being, it's just Nebula as a hero. This is a hero list.
Yep.
I think as a hero, she hasn't done enough
not at all.
To go up. I'm sure she will in the next Guardians. She's showed glimpses of it through Infinity War / Endgame.
Yep.
But I just don't think it's enough as a hero in the role yet.
Yeah. If anything, she's more really of an anti-hero at this point still, in my opinion. Like, she's good, but she could turn at any point.
Yeah.
Nick Fury. Honestly, probably okay or good. He doesn't... I
feel like we have to put him at good. He's a very good side character, but no one's going to make Nick Fury the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I don't know what to say. Like, he's good. Good character. Like we said with Korg, not everyone could be focal point, the main attraction, but he's just there a lot of the time telling other people what to do.
Exactly, yeah. And there's not much character progression as compared to everyone else, I reckon. And again, he's a side character, so he doesn't really need it.
He's the same stuff.
Yeah.
That's right.
Cool. Next we got.
I don't know
Can
how
you give
to
it a
say
shot?
Akoi, I think.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how to say it.
Again,
I reckon she's on the verge of good.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she's there yet.
Yeah, well, she's same with Nick Fury. She's a side character. Not much to her, but also in some retrospects, there is more to her.
There is plenty to her. It just hasn't not quite there yet.
It's just been one movie, yeah. And then a short cameo in Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, she's shown to be fairly strong in Infinity War and Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
But the next Black Panther movie, I reckon, she'll be good.
Yep.
It's just, a lot of these characters that have one movie are hard to put up to the next tier.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they haven't quite done enough. And especially, like, she's done probably well to get to okay. Because
she's just been one movie.
She's like kind of a more side character in one movie kind of thing. Like, she's in Infinity War and Endgame, but everyone is. Anyway. Hulk.
Where are you going to put him?
I think good.
Good?
I'm not a Hulk. Like, the character of the Hulk isn't my favourite.
The Hulk would be trash for me.
Yeah, honestly. But I really like what's his name? Mark Ruffalo as Hulk. So I'd be tempted to put him great with the OGs, but Edward Norton's Hulk movie exists, and we can't ignore that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I'm not a big fan of Smart Hulk.
Yeah, Smart Hulk isn't the best, but we'll just see where they go with him. That's probably the way to write him off.
Yeah, there's just things that let the character down, honestly.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens.
Quicksilver?
We have to put him in okay.
Yeah.
But I really like him.
Yeah, I do really like him too, but again,
he
didn't do enough, and he's dead. There's nothing more they can do with him.
I think he'll be in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't necessarily think it's going to be him coming back.
No, I think
he'll be in it one way or another.
Exactly, yeah. I don't think he'll come back.
When they reference the multiverse, he can come back.
Anyone can come back, yeah.
So I'm intrigued. I think he's a really good character.
Yep.
And I think the acting choice is better than X-Men.
Yep, I will agree with that one.
I think he's really good.
Rocket
has a really strong.
Yeah, I reckon good answer.
Yeah, good. Yeah, he's got a really strong arc.
Between 1 and 2 especially.
Yeah.
And then again, Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah.
He's got some, just a continuous arc, even in movies where he's not the main character.
Yeah, which is solid, playing his role, not the main character, but he's got a strong story. He's has one of the better arcs, I'd say. Any of them.
In the good ones? Or just in general?
No, just in general. I think if we're talking just arcs, he's great. He's top 2.
Yeah, he does have a continuous arc.
But really good arc of him being by himself. He's obviously got Groot, then growing, and then he's he comes off as selfish and this and that, but he's always there, always there trying to get his friends back, all that good stuff. So Scarlet Witch, I think great. I really like Scarlet Witch.
Yep, I'm very interested to see the movie or TV show with Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange the movie. She's also got WandaVision coming out.
WandaVision, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
The Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange, like Witch and Wizard, it makes sense.
Yep.
I heard a lot of people question the pairing. It just makes sense.
Witch and Wizard,
But I think she's really strong in terms of movies.
Mm-hmm. And again, like we said with Rocket, she's got a really good continuous arc.
Yeah.
Especially with her romance with Vision, and then her not being sure of her. She was sort of the decisive factor for Civil War. With, are they really good guys with everything they do?
Yeah. That movie come about because of her. That was the tipping point.
Yeah.
But I think she's a really good character. I really like her.
Mm-hmm. So Spider-Man.
Great.
Yep.
Spider-Man's our fave. In case you didn't know. Tom Holland is the best.
Yep. No, certainly. I mean, there's not much really else to say about it. It's Spider-Man, and he does it perfectly. And compared to any of the other Spider-Mans we've got, it's the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Spider-Man, yeah. Star-Lord. Probably, I reckon okay, honestly. Or maybe good.
He's a letdown in.
Yeah, I honestly
He's
can't.
got funny moments. He's a lot of moments.
Yeah. I think that he's ironically sort of the main character of Guardians of the Galaxy, but one of the weaker characters of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
I say we're talking about okay now. See how the list goes, and maybe change it around.
But
yeah, exactly.
He's funny. He has moments, but I don't know.
And also, it's a big letdown, like in Infinity War. He literally caused the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the Wasp.
Ooh.
What do you think of the Wasp?
Good, but not like lower than Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I reckon good.
Yep. Yeah, she was okay in the films. You're right. Interested to see where they keep going to. Same with a lot of these characters. Like, I don't want her just to go off in the background.
Yeah, I reckon okay as well now, because she wasn't the Wasp.
She wasn't the Wasp until the film, yeah.
The first one. Yeah. Or was she at the end?
No, there was teased that she was going to be it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Oh, yeah. She wasn't the Wasp in the first one.
No.
So in the second one, she's like mad at Ant-Man.
Because he went to help people.
Yeah, went to help Captain America, but anyway. And then Infinity War, she got snapped.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't in because of Ant-Man Wasp, and then she came in at the end, so she probably hasn't done enough. But that's probably just unlucky.
Thor, bam, straight up to great.
Yeah, I mean, Thor's really strong. Ragnarok really drove the point home.
Yep.
Thor has been Chris Hemsworth as Thor has been good in all of the movies.
Most certainly.
But Dark World was a bit rubbish.
Yeah.
Thor 1 was fine. It just should have gone up better. Like, it should have been better.
It's not Thor or Chris Hemsworth's fault that he's bad in those films. The film itself was just bad.
Yeah, well, he's fine. He's good in the first one.
Yeah, he's good.
So
he's good in what I remember of the second one. No, not really.
But yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Really, really funny these days in Ragnarok and beyond.
Yep. Kind of wish that he became normal Thor again at the end of Endgame, but that's a different problem.
Yeah, I think it would have gone good as well.
Yep.
Because there would have been that friction with Star-Lord more Star-Lord now and like buff Thor. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You would have thought, because they already had moments of like he was jealous and fighting Infinity War and all that, so I think that would have been good to play on that. But yeah.
Valkyrie.
Good. I really like her.
Yeah, I know that you really do like her.
Yeah.
I'm okay with putting her good. She's definitely a really good character in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Don't really think they can really do much more with her because she's become the Queen of Asgard.
Yeah.
She might come back for a bit, for like a fight or two, but I don't think they can really do much more, honestly.
I'm not sure.
Especially. Oh, sorry.
But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do beyond here for her, but she's a really good character for me. One of my favorite side characters.
Mm. Yeah, I was going to say that, especially like if they're going to focus on space for the next arc, then she won't really be in it, honestly. I don't see her showing up.
It depends what they do with Thor. Big thing coming out of Thor: Love and Thunder is that they're going to have Lady Thor, whether that's permanent or for the movie or this or that. We don't know. It'll have effects on Valkyrie and whether she's in it beyond.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure what that is yet, so we'll wait and see. But for now, good.
Mm-hmm. And next we have, can't remember his name.
Heimdall.
Thank you. I honestly probably reckon bad. I reckon, like, just to hear me out here. No, just hear me out here. And then you can prove your point. He's good in Ragnarok and onwards.
I think he's always good.
In the first Thor, he's just a gatekeeper. He doesn't do much.
Yeah.
I can't remember anything from the second Thor.
Yeah, but that's not his fault. That's rubbish.
Yeah, but as a character in the first one, he's just a gatekeeper. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You like him because he's a good character in 3 and onwards.
Yeah.
Where would you chuck him?
Good.
Okay, let's meet in the middle of okay. I don't care.
Yeah, I think he's really good. I think he's a strong character. it's a shame that he died before they really used him
Mm-hmm.
more. But
Yeah.
really strong in Ragnarok, and like he died saving the Hulk in Infinity War.
Yep.
So that's, I don't know, it was really strong. I think it was good.
Yeah.
But, okay.
I'd be interested. I would have been interested again to see where they kept going with him because they did keep improving him.
Yeah.
But he's only, like I said, he's only good in the third one.
Yeah.
And the other two parts is just let. I mean, I know,
he's
but
good in the other movies.
Yeah. So that's where I put. Okay,
we'll
is
just
as
leave
high
him
as I
then.
put him.
Vision.
Look, yep, that one I can agree on.
I think Vision was strange. Like, I put him in Civil War. He's really good. And then
He became weird from then onwards.
Weak in no, what do you mean in
Age of Ultron? Yeah,
make him really weak in Civil War. It was like,
and
I don't know.
I sort of get it with the idea of like him trying to become human, but
like the way he messed up in Infinity War, the start, like it just seems really weak. It's got to be really. He's got Infinity Stone in his head. Like,
yeah.
What? How is he so weak?
Yeah. And he's supposed to be the combination of Jarvis and the Infinity Stone.
And Ultron.
And Ultron came from the Infinity Stone.
Didn't he? Yeah. Ultron came from.
That's right.
Well, did he come from the stone?
Yeah, they were the star. Yeah, he did come from the stone. I am right.
No, but I said that, and then you said I was
wrong. Anyway, next is War Machine.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, we filmed this once, it didn't work. But I said Quicksilver might come back. And because he died via the stone. That was my theory. You said he didn't die from the stone, and now he did. And that's my theory again. He might come back.
I don't think he'll come back still, but
I don't know. I think they might pull something. I think it's the multiverse to pull something out.
Yeah, I kind of hope. I get what you're saying, but I also kind of hope they don't, because then the people are going to want Iron Man and stuff to come back as well. And like, yeah, I'd be fine with them coming back, but I reckon they'd have to get different actors. Not because I don't like Robert Downey Jr., because eventually he's going to want to not do it, and
he's not wanted to do it a few times.
True.
It's because he wants to go do other things and his movies bomb.
Anyway, War Machine.
Yeah, War Machine. He's okay.
He's okay, yeah.
No,
he's
he's alright.
Yeah, he's just a side character for Iron Man.
He's not different enough from Iron Man.
No. He's got a machine gun on his shoulder.
Yeah, but why? Iron Man can make him a better suit.
Because he got a machine gun on his shoulder.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. He's too similar to Iron Man. Okay, it's where he is.
Yep. That's that one. Next up is Bucky. Bam. Good or great, I reckon. Where are you checking him? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Make your point.
We're talking exclusively as a hero.
Yep.
Winter Soldier, he's not a hero. First Avenger, he's fine, nothing special. Nothing's happened yet. Infinity War is really all we have to go on.
Is he a hero in Civil War? He's not really a villain.
He's on the fence because he goes back and forth, but he doesn't do much as a hero.
Okay.
I think he hasn't done much as a hero.
You accepted my point with Heimdall.
I did not, but okay.
But I'll accept this one with Bucky as well.
I really like Bucky. I would put him in great as a character. But we're talking exclusively as a hero, I don't think. I think he's better because he's a villain. I'm really excited for Falcon and Soldier. I think that's going to be really good. And those two work really well together.
So, next we got Wong.
I think Wong is okay for the same reason.
He's a good side character. That's it.
He's like the same as Strange.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, this is the same reasons as War Machine.
Next, it starts with Y. I can't remember.
Yondu.
Thank you. Either good or okay, I reckon. But again, he's not really in it that much.
I would say okay. If in the first Guardians, he's not really a hero. He's not a villain. He's kind of his own third party.
And then in the second one, he's got like a fair amount of story arc to him.
Yeah. So I think I really like him, but I think as a hero, he didn't do a whole lot.
No.
He was kind of a hero in the back half
of both of them, honestly.
Of Guardians too. Well, he always liked Quill. That was the story, or loved him, or whatever. That was the story. But like he wasn't with the Guardians. He wasn't with Thanos or the enemy or whoever the enemies was, Ego or whatever in those movies.
Yep.
He was just his own, and he was doing what they were doing was best for them.
Yep.
And then he got the mutiny because of that in 2.
Yeah.
So I think as a hero, he didn't do a great deal. So okay.
Cool.
Like if we're grading these as just characters, this list would be very different.
Yeah, but these are the characters as they are in the film, and what we can see of them.
Heroes.
Yeah.
These characters.
Cool. So
M'Baku.
yeah,
I like M'Baku. I think he's good.
you think he's good?
Yeah. But I just like him. I don't know. Probably just okay for the same reason everyone else is okay. He hasn't done enough yet.
Yeah, he's he's a cool character, but I mean, again, I've said this for a few others. He's in it for very little.
Yeah, I still think he's a really good character.
He does have a sort of redeeming quality to him because you think from the start that he's the villain of this tribe.
Yeah.
And then when you get to him, he's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah, well, he's like kind of like the leader of the tribe within Wakanda. I think he's a really strong character, but yeah, I'd probably put him there.
Yep.
We've established a pattern, haven't done enough as a hero. He's there, but I really like him. Hopefully they use him more.
We'll soon see, hopefully. Groot.
Oh. Alright, here's the
Which
thing.
Groot are we judging?
Groot is good. Baby Groot is okay. Teen Groot is bad for me.
Yep.
So
just okay then, I guess. Or maybe good or bad.
Okay. He's either good or okay for as much as he's okay or bad. That's
so I reckon Guardians 1 Groot, good. Guardians 2 Groot, good at the start, go a little annoying.
Yeah, I thought he got it.
Then onwards, just continue to be annoying.
No, I didn't like Groot.
No, I mean, I get the whole idea of the joke towards it, but it was just annoying.
Yeah. Or even King Groot. So
oh, I wouldn't mind seeing a King Groot.
King Groot would be pretty cool. But yeah.
Hawkeye! Bam!
Oof.
Saying good. Don't you dare say good.
He's just kind of... he's kind of bad until... like the first few Avengers.
No, I will admit that.
He's in the first Avenger, he's actually good. He's a really strong character because he's like as an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't do a lot once he flips back to the hero. Age of Ultron, he did fine. He just did what he did.
He sort of became like a father figure, and that was sort of the idea, I guess, per se. Was he? He wasn't in Civil War.
Yeah, he was.
He was. He was shown at the end.
In Civil War.
Shown at the end.
I liked him in Civil War. I liked him in Endgame.
But he was technically Ronin.
Yeah,
technically. But it was Hawkeye. Yeah.
Let's leave it.
He
doesn't get enough credit.
I'm okay with that.
Fury, good.
Good.
I like
Fury. Yep.
I would have liked to see her interact with Iron Man as well.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been cool, but she didn't. That is what it is. She is very important.
Yeah.
Black Panther.
She wasn't really a side character either. Like she kind of was, but she was such a strong side character.
Yeah, she kind of made her own story in a kind of way, like in the way that like Rocket, in the sense like we're shown that Quill is the main focus of Guardians. He's like his arc's so strong, it's making it about him.
Yeah,
Shuri's such a strong character, it makes it a bit about her too. So maybe one day we'll see her as Black Panther even.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. But yeah, for now, good. I think she's a good character.
Cool. Anything you want to rejiggle?
Let's see.
I'm honestly pretty happy as how it is.
Yeah. Pop him in good. It just doesn't. I just like him too much to leave him in okay.
I'll yield.
I wanted him down, but that's. I like. Oh, he's
too good of a character.
He's too good to leave him okay. But there are some pretty good with.
Yep.
I'd say.
Cool beans.
So that's been our Marvel Heroes tier list. Let us know what you think. If we've got any wrong, we probably have by your standards, but
or we've missed any characters.
No, yeah, we filmed this before. We missed so many.
Yeah. 4.
Well, we missed some.
Yeah.
But anyway, socials in the description. check out other vids and let us know what you think.